This is the MXL V67i, and it's green and it's shiny. This is a large diaphragm condenser mic, but there's something different about this one. It has this little switch where it says warm and bright. So what happens when you click the switch on to warm, I'm talking onto this side of the capsule. When you click onto bright, you turn the microphone round and you talk onto this side of the capsule. So from my genius powers of deduction, I'm assuming that the warmer side has a warmer characteristic in tone and the brighter side has a brighter characteristic in tone. I wonder how I worked that out. So this is what it sounds like on my voice on the warmer side. So now I've clicked it over to the brighter side. Can you hear a difference in the tone quality? Is it brighter on the voice? But of course, this is more about the saxophone. And it has this little red light indicator inside the microphone, which tells you which side you're on. But I figured if you've got it switched on to warm or bright, that might be able to tell you which side you're on. So I don't really know why they need a little light. Unless it's a dark place and you can't see it. Maybe that's what it's for. So I'm going to do a little demo on this microphone with this beautiful little Dolnet tenor. This one's just going to be a short demo. I'm not going to do any jam track. I'm just going to noodle up and down because I want to hear if there's any difference between the warm side of the capsule and the bright side. So let's see if we can hear the difference between the warm side and the bright side of this microphone. And I'll speak to you lot after this little demo. So there you go, you've just heard the warm side on the saxophone and the bright side. Could you hear the difference? Could you hear any noticeable difference? So one thing which is a bit unusual about this microphone is that a lot of microphones have like a -10 or a -15 or -20 dB switch to take down the volume by that amount. This one's got a -6. I mean, who thought of -6? It's like, I know, let's not do 5, let's not do 10, let's do 6. It's just very random, I think. You've also got a low pass filter which takes off any bottom end that you might have a rumble sound on. You click the low pass filter on and it sort of bypasses them lower frequencies. And the polar pattern on this is a cardioid. So it's a cardioid condenser with a -6 dB, a low roll cutoff, and it's got a couple of fancy little lights inside of it to show you which side's which. I'm not going to show you. I can't be bothered to show you. So to have your warm and your bright side of the capsule to choose from, that's really like having two microphones in one. Now that's a pretty cool feature. It saves you buying a darker microphone or a brighter microphone. You've got them all in one with this one. So in my eyes, this microphone is pretty okay. And I feel that this saxophone, which is quite a darker, fatter sounding saxophone, did a really good job on this microphone. It's also a joy to play, just to play on this thing. It's a nice vintage Dolnet, which I've already done a video or two about. I restored it. It was kind of a horrible creature when I first got it. But I'm not going to go too much into details about this because you can just check my channel. You can see I've already done a video about this. It's a cool tenor. I like it a lot. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been useful to you. I wish you a fantastic day, and you will definitely catch me in the next video. So I want to say goodbye for now.